What's going on YouTube? My name is ADC Art Attack, and yes, I'm sick. I'm very sick. I'm recovering. Guys, I spent the last 2 weeks in bed. It's been really bad. But I did manage to do some artwork. Just realized I can't hear out of my right ear. This is fun. So if the intro didn't spoil it already, there's a bit of fluff. Hello? Today I'm going to be using a digital tablet. Now, I'm best known as a traditional artist. I've been doing traditional artwork for the past, professionally, like 10 years, but really, I've been doing traditional art since I was a baby, a very young me. Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm just like, But this right here is the Artist Pro 19 Generation 2, Gen 2 by XP Pen. And I'm actually recording this part of the video well after already using this. This is like the best tablet I've ever used. I'm not just saying it because I'm sponsored today, which yes, today's video is sponsored by XP Pen, but seriously, this was such a treat to use. I was able to do things with this tablet that I've not been able to do with the previous generations of tablets that I've used. And I'm gonna get into some of those talking points in just a moment, but today's video is gonna be a classic style video with a lot of voiceover, talking about it because, yeah, I'm sick. I don't know how much more I can say it. Wait, where am I putting this down? Anyway, without further ado, let's dive into this box and I can show you what is contained within this pretty package. And oh my gosh, it's rather awesome. Quite. Okay, let's take a look inside this lovely little box. Wow. Here's what's inside. Starting with a variety of adapters, depending on your worldly location. Very nice. The adapter itself inside this little packet, hello. And my adapter, EU, because that's where I live, clicks in nicely. Oh, this is something special. So this is the brand new Bluetooth keypad, and oh my God, it is awesome. Sounds really awesome too. We'll go into this in a bit more in a moment. For now, we'll just put it to the side. Okay. Inside here we get, oh, wires. Okay, so these are the power adapters and connectivity cables. Ooh, some accessories, including a screen cleaner. How lovely. Oh, and this, spare nibs. Love it. But here is, oh, wait a second. One more. What's inside of here? So this is the new pen, well, pens. Yes, inside this case are the absolutely incredible XP Pen pens, and I love them. And yeah, you're not seeing double. That's 2 different pens to suit your personal preference and grip. First, we have the sleek and slim X3 Pro Slim Stylus. Bit of a mouthful, which as I'll describe shortly, feels just like a pencil. It's my personal favorite, and I cannot express how much I truly love this pen. Then we have the X3 Pro Roller Stylus. A slightly thicker pen, more typical of digital art, but it also has the extra rolling feature. This pen will certainly be very familiar to digital artists out there, but for me, it's just another pen. And then finally, we have the tablet itself. The colossal 19-inch pen display. This is so big. Also, you have these built-in stands, which are just perfection. Plus, there's a cooling system. Oh, and if you are worried, don't worry. It doesn't make any sound. Anyway, with the tablet unboxed, let's move into some art. Righto, so to kick off the character creation, I have 3 heads. And I want to mess around with a few different styles, see where things go without any thought, and maybe I'll land on something I like. Character creation isn't something I've dove into too much myself over the years. Beyond my original characters, I tend to focus my efforts on the areas of art that bring me the most peace. That being creating fan art. But as I've been riddled with illness, I thought it would be a fun opportunity to put myself outside of my comfort zone, as at the time of doing this, I am far beyond my comfort zone. I don't think I've actually expressed this enough. I was so sick during the process of this, I was unable to breathe at many points. It was bad. I choked a few times and nearly drowned a few times. Yeah, I'll let you guess what the sickness was that I had without saying it. It was bad. I went to the doctor when I was like a little better, and the doctor looked at me and said, this is better? It's never good when a doctor says that. So they took my blood, gave me an x-ray, and I developed bronchitis. On top. It was lovely. Okay, so I definitely have a bit of an anime thing going on here, which is kind of weird, considering I'm pretty much a comic book artist now. So I'm gonna throw in a I have no idea what that is. So I'm not totally happy with the choices, but I'm not totally myself. Before I add any new faces, I'm gonna add some hairstyles to these and see if I can do something with them. Let's see if anything resonates. The first being a more elvish character, because of the ear, of course, very elvish. I thought about long, flowing, soft, golden hair. Stunning. And for the next one, I thought, actually, I always love the idea of a shaved side head for absolutely no reason at all. But I also love drawing hair, so I wanted a bit of both. And I added braids, and she looks so good. Okay, oh my God. I did not expect this one to be my favorite, but yes. I love this hairstyle. Coupled with the attitude in the face, I think it's gorgeous. I'm not even gonna bother with the other character, whatever that is. I'm gonna tackle this one and see if we can develop this a little bit more. I mean, I might add some more later, but for now, this has given me a good foundation to kind of build upon, and yeah, I didn't see it going that way, but I like it. Now, I'm not happy with the face, I'll be honest. I love the attitude and what direction we are heading in, but I need to make some changes. I just don't know what. So my focus for now is gonna be on adjusting that face, playing with a few until I find the one. And this was a complicated process for me because I couldn't quite land on a style that I was going for. For some reason, my anime history and my anime side was taking over, yet my style is a more comic book style, but they weren't really working together. And I'm not a fan of how evil she's looking. That's not what I wanted. I want a hero. That's it. Okay, so now that I've got a head basis, it's time to move on to the body, and I have a slight confession. So I actually took the design that I've been working on into my free time, and I started doing some sketches, and I kind of landed on one that I liked. Now, please don't blame me. What else was I gonna do? I was trapped indoors, trapped in bed. I had to do something with my life. So I have an idea in my mind already what it is that I wanna do. Let me show you it. Let me know what you think about it. And maybe none of that doesn't work because I'll be in the middle of the video here at this point. Well, still let me know what you think about it. And I'm gonna ignore your comment anyway and continue on with the video because this is not a live, this is a pre-recorded video. So just pretend, okay, well, if you liked it, then I've agreed with you and I've continued. Oh boy, none of that was thought through at all. You know what, I really like this. I think she's looking absolutely amazing right now. And if you are wondering, she does have a name, by the way. I'll reveal it at the end. But now I think it is time for some refinements. I think that she looks pretty awful at the moment. Of course, we have a good basis for her. The idea is there, but we need to definitely clean this up. So let's do that. Now, while I'm working on this, I do want to make a few notes about this tablet itself because it is fantastic. One of the highlights for me right now is this little device, this little keypad that allows you to code everything and do everything separately from the tablet itself, freeing up the entire screen and the area of the tablet for nothing but tablet. It's pretty awesome. I absolutely love this device. I think it's incredible. I think the freedom to place it wherever I want to, in any position that I found comfortable, is absolutely amazing. But the pen, and specifically the pen pressure sensitivity, this actually feels fantastic. There were so many moments here where I wasn't even thinking that the pen would be able to register that I'm lightly brushing the pencil across the screen, but it did. And it did it so beautifully and so perfectly. It was such a treat to use. Honestly, there was zero connectivity issues, which has been a problem for me in the past. Sometimes you touch the screen and it doesn't register it, or sometimes it does register it, or sometimes it goes too thick, or sometimes it goes too thin. It gets a little bit annoying. This I had absolutely zero problems. It worked perfectly the entire process, and that's just, yeah, that's for me unheard of. And I've used a lot of tablets. That's all I can say. My neighbors are doing something downstairs. Hello! Also, I love that the tablet is a one-wire connectivity. Now, I can't show you my setup because there's way too much stuff going on behind my computer, but trust me, it is one cable. One cable plugs in, straight into your PC, and it works. I love that so much. I don't know if it's unique, I don't know if it's special, but it feels special to me. Now, when it comes to the coloring, I need to talk about this. The colors on the Artist Pro 19 Gen 2 XP Pen tablet is fantastic. Seriously. I already knew when I opened this that it was a 4K resolution display screen, but I didn't quite realize how good it was gonna be. It is better than both of my PC monitors. I also love that just with the touch of buttons on the top, I can adjust the brightness so easily. So if I'm drawing at night, which tends to happen quite a lot with the lights off, I can just dim the tablet and adjust it as I need to so quickly, so conveniently, so easily without going into other settings or clicking on menu and doing ding 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 ding. This drawing tablet is so good, and I know that I'm sponsored, but that doesn't matter. It is phenomenal, and I'm really excited about it. Wow. Right? I really hope it came across in this video, but using that tablet was it was amazing. Seriously, it's the closest thing I've used to actually using pencil and paper digitally. It's lovely. I do have a preference though for that skinny pencil. I think it's way better for me. It just suits me so much more. I did use the other pen, but it just didn't have that same magic. And I love that they give you both options. I think that's brilliant. Anyway, that was today's video. I do hope you enjoyed this one. Apologies for the video being a little bit different to my usual ones. I am not feeling great. I'm gonna go rest, but, forgot what I was gonna say there. I'm gonna go. But I do wanna say one final thank you to XP Pen for sponsoring today's video, and of course, recommend that you all do get the drawing tablet. Remember that there are links down below in the description of this video if you wanna check it out. I can't recommend it enough. I think it is a brilliant tablet. I do enjoy using it, and it is now on my desk as a permanent feature. Guys, I look forward to seeing you all again in the next video. Until next time, stay safe, stay healthy. Please stay healthy. And I will see you all next time. Take care. Bye-bye.